My name is Siddhartha from second year CSEC section, and my presentation topic is reducing the impacts of plastic. A case study report on reducing the impacts of plastic. Here is our team members: Sai Arshit, Siddhartha, Yashwant, and Tejeshwar. Uh, Introduction to plastic pollution. Plastic pollution is a global crisis affecting ecosystems and human health. The production and disposal of plastic contribute significantly to environmental degradation. Understanding the impacts of plastic is crucial for developing effective reduction strategies. So, the scale of plastic production. So, over 300 million tons of plastic are produced globally each year. A large percentage of this plastic ends up in landfills, rivers, oceans. Continuous growth in plastic production poses serious challenges for waste management systems. Environmental impacts of plastic. Plastic pollution harms wildlife, leading to injuries and deaths among marine and terrestrial animals. It disrupts ecosystems and alters natural habitats, causing long-term ecological damage. Microplastics are now found in soil, water, and even human bodies, raising health concerns. So, human health risks. Chemicals used in plastic production can leach into food and beverages like cool drinks, leading to potential health risks. Exposure the microplastics may have unknown long-term effects on human health. Reducing plastic use can mitigate these risks and promote better health outcomes. So, strategies for reducing plastic use. Encouraging the use of reusable bags, plastics, and bottles and containers can significantly reduce plastic waste. Promoting the adoption of biodegradable alternatives helps lessen the reliance on traditional plastics. So, education about plastic pollution and its impacts can inspire community action and individual responsibility. So, we need to make the people aware about the uh, impacts of plastic in day to day life. So, the role of legislation. Governments can implement bans on single-use plastics to curb production and consumption. So here we can talk about the single-use plastics. So these single-use plastics can only use for one time. So instead of using these plastics, so we have to bring the biodegradable alternatives to change these and to mitigate these single-use plastics. Incentives for companies to develop sustainable packaging can drive innovation in the industry. So, international agreements can foster cooperation among nations to tackle plastic pollution collectively. Say no single use plastic. So, corporate responsibility. Businesses can adopt sustainable practices by reducing plastic use in their operations. So, implementing take back programs encourages recycling and responsible disposal of plastic products. So transparency in sourcing and packaging can help consumers make informed choices. So community initiatives. So local cleanup events can raise awareness and actively reduce plastic waste in specific areas. Community education programs can inform residents about impacts of plastic and alternatives available. Collaborating with local organizations can enhance resource sharing and impact. So, innovations in plastic alternatives. Research into biodegradable plastics and plant based materials provide promising solutions. Advances in recycling technologies can improve the efficiency and effectiveness of plastic waste management. Innovative design thinking can lead to new products that minimize plastic use. So, conclusion and call to action. So, reducing the impacts of plastic requires collective efforts from individuals, businesses, and governments. So, everyone has to raise their hands in reducing the impacts of plastics in day-to-day life. So every small action can contribute to a larger movement towards sustainability and environmental health. So together we can create a cleaner and healthier planet for future generations. Here is the main goal of the reducing the plastic in day-to-day life. So healthier planet for future generations. So finally, thank you ma'am for giving this opportunity